Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to do a video update of the tip that we did a few years ago when we first rolled out BME and RC. And today's tip would be front and rear camber adjustments. Camber adjustments can be pivotal in getting your setup to that last piece of perfection. There's been plenty of times I added in one more degree of negative camber and it just pretty much locked in the vehicle. So in the most simplest way possible, and so that it'll be a rather quick video, I did set this up to be a little bit more of an extreme example just so that you can see. So in the front here, more negative camber, so when we're talking negative, it's leaning in more. When we're talking positive, which we rarely use, like we never use like +1 or anything like that, it's leaning out like that. I usually run around -2 all around. Sometimes I go to -3 in the rear, depending on conditions. So for the front camber, more negative camber equals more steering, increased responsiveness. Less negative camber is less steering and a smoother feel. Now, just a quick tip. Any camber adjustments that you do to the front, you do want to double check your front toe in and toe out settings. I do run quite a bit of toe out on the truck to help steer for those tight 180s. That's how Mike's was set up, quite a few 180s, so we'll see about trains and lanes or LCRC or whatever else you can get in trouble with up here in the Northeast. So for the rear is not really set up too much. You can see it's actually relatively flat. I did just rebuild this truck, so I didn't get to go and set everything up. But so in the rear, more negative camber is actually gives you a little bit of decreased rear traction on corner entry and while cornering, but it increases power steering, increases on power steering, and is less grabby in the bumps. So if your track is starting to get blown out, a little bit more negative camber doesn't help. Does help, however, it's subjective and according to your driving style. I know on the buggies, if I go to -3, I don't like the way it feels. So truck is a little bit more forgiving. Buggies for me personally, again, results may vary. So less negative camber, like it is here, you're gonna have increased rear traction entering and while cornering to a point. Obviously, because there's more contact patch on the ground here, but the reason why it's to a point is because if traction is lost, it's gonna be more abrupt. So that's today's vid on front and rear camber adjustments. Relatively quick and simple. If you want to learn about camber link positions, that might be the next video I do when I can get to it. But if you want more information about that, you can definitely check out the BME and RC Facebook or Instagram page, and don't forget to give us a like and follow.